Hi Sagittarius, and welcome to Cardelia Moon. I'm Lisa.
And I'm Jo.
And we're here to do your general reading for March 2019. I'll be using the Gilded Tarot deck to see what I get for you guys on that.
And I will be using my Chakra cards, my spirit messages. I'll give you an angel card at the end, and I've got a new deck given today, a soul deck. So if I feel drawn to it, I will go to it.
Okay, let's just get straight into it.
Yeah, let's go for it.
You know the score by now, I believe. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Please feel free to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thank you for joining us. So regular subbies, hey guys.
How you doing?
Yeah. What's up? I can't say that. I'm middle-aged. How can I say what's up?
You just did.
I know. Twice. And it didn't work. Oh. Interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
You guys, it's the heart chakra.
There's been some deception with the heart, do you think? Or
It's quite possible.
yeah.
Until I've
Oh yeah, sorry. I'm just
done
being
these, so I'm just
jumping in on hers because
Yeah.
mine won't do anything yet. Got to be involved. So got to be involved. Oh. Don't know if any of you are dealing with a Scorpio, but you've just got the same first card they had. The hanging around, waiting around, what's going on, loitering, possibly with intent, who knows. Let's see.
Really tickly, sniffly nose all of a sudden.
I do. It might be from
Whoa.
Bali.
Interesting.
So we'll get you, but the cards are getting a bit slow. Earlier on they were manic, and now they're going slow. I think we've worn our guides out today.
Yeah, I think we have, because we've been at it all day, haven't we?
We have.
While we're shuffling and waiting for the cards to come through, the heart chakra, it represents love, self-love.
Wait. Sorry, I wasn't talking to Jo.
Governs our relationship. Sorry, guys. Really itchy nose. I think I've got spirit with me. Yeah. So obviously it's the compassion and the love we're feeling for us and others. Yeah, cards are heavy, aren't they?
They are getting very, very heavy. I've got you waiting around and trying to work out what way to go. Trying to, I feel like you got a choice. I feel it may be weighing quite heavy on you because when in the pre-shuffle, I had the Ten of Wands come out, which is like burdens being carried, trying to deal with everything, all the weights on your back, you know. So I do feel there they go, your cards are starting now. Yeah, I do feel I almost feel like this new path is in this new thing is tied to somebody else, because I feel you already know where you want to go and you want to head off on this path, but someone's holding the situation back for a little while, maybe, or for some reason. Okay, there will be movement soon, so I feel someone needs to realize the truth here, and it's a truth they don't want to face. They're quite defensive about it. They're quite defensive about this. I think it's going to come in like a realization, but I think they're going to be on the defense about it.
I don't want to pick them up.
She's been bending down all day. She's never done this much exercise. Yeah, they're on the defense about it, guys. I think maybe you've told them what the situation is, what it really is, and they're not seeing it. You're refusing to see it, and you're hanging around, sort of waiting for them to catch up to what the situation is, and that they are clearly on the defense about it. But I think deep down inside they know it to be true. They're confused.
Then it's not Saggies that are confused.
I think this is someone around them. Why?
Okay. No, because I've got the self-sabotage card. and it always makes me feel like, well,
maybe the person they're with is self-sabotaging and it's affecting.
yeah,
I don't know. I mean, you read,
quite possible. It's quite
you read
possible.
yours, honey. How you feel it?
Somebody's blinded and they can't see
Wood for the
what they're
trees.
doing. Yeah.
I see a lot of confusion here, and I mean, it may be you, or it may be the person you're dealing with, or a situation around you that has these energies. You know, like you're stuck in a situation where the energy is confusing, and you don't know which way to turn or what to do. But someone is definitely on the defense. Someone is definitely missing. They're just not clearly seeing the truth, because I don't think they want to in it, and they're confused. Because instead of facing the truth, they're looking everywhere else. There's too many options. They're like, oh, well, if we just done this, or we could just do this, and it's like, no, whatever this is dead in the water. You know, I'm not saying it's a relationship. I do feel it's more a situation, because there's no real love cards here. So I feel it's a situation.
Love cards.
Yeah, and I just feel it's whatever it is dead in the water, and it's like, I can give it the kiss of life, or don't worry, I can still teach it to swim more. And yeah, they're trying to find a million ways of not facing the fact that this thing is dead in the water, basically. And that might be you, or it might be the person around you, but that's what I feel is.
Yeah, maybe that's why I've got become a clear channel. Because it says become a clear channel, but we know just be. Maybe they need to just say it as it is. You know, you can't.
But this is also a speaking card. Yeah, even though it's a movement card, you know, it's the swords, and the swords are all about mental clarity, communication, and, you know, and things like that. So yeah, it could be maybe you need to be the voice of reason.
Yeah, I mean, that could be. That's why I've got the self-sabotage, because you're not speaking up. You know, you're sabotaging your own future.
Could be. And then we got the Ten of Wands again. That's what came out in your pre-shuffle. It's a heavy burden. This is a weight that shouldn't be carried anymore.
I was in with my card then.
Yeah, what we got there?
Cleanse, seek, and I've got give back, which I don't know. Yeah, I mean, giving back, obviously by giving, but you sow what you reap what you sow. That's what I'm trying to say. That is the phrase, isn't it? You reap what you sow. So if you're giving something back, it's good karma. So, but yeah, my card's confusing, and I've got it. Can't lie to you guys. It's not making really that much sense to me today.
Maybe the give back is maybe it's supposed to be taken. You should just give it back so that you can let it go.
Yeah.
Maybe
there's no clear message for me. It's just bitty, and it's just a bitty message. So yeah, maybe.
I think the situation is quite messy though. I mean, because like I said, we got the confusion, the too many options, not knowing what way to turn. We've got a choice of paths up here. You know, what way to go? Do I need a new path? Do I go this way? Do I go that way?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So I think that could be very much why yours is a bitty, because it's all very confusing.
Anything well, there you go.
I do feel there's emotional support there for you guys from someone a bit older, or someone you look up to. Could be a big sister, could be a mum, could be a dad, could be any gender. But there is someone you look up to, and they're there with you, emotional support at the moment. It's got someone feeling bound and trapped, and I think that's you. This situation has you feeling bound and trapped because someone isn't paying attention, and they're not seeing the truth, and they're on the defensive, and it just can go either way. They might be feeling bound and trapped. You might not be seeing the truth. Take it how it resonates.
Facades come up.
Yeah.
Something's not.
Something's not. Yeah.
Not what it seems.
Yeah, we're definitely bound though, but we do have this loving emotional support here, and this person's willing to help you. Look, they've got the pillar there. They're willing to be the backbone for you to lean on.
Do an angel card.
One more, because I don't want to just leave you in
the
Eight of Swords trap.
Oh,
Thank you. That was the chair, not me.
Thank you. And nowadays,
You're like,
what haven't I pulled out? I've every card every reading I've done, with my spirit messages card, I've had the light card. Yours is the first that I haven't. So what's the angel card giving me? Light.
It's funny, yeah. Everyone has had light, haven't they?
Yeah. Light illuminates darkness and gloom, bringing hope and inspiration. As your light becomes stronger and clearer, you will find clarity and purpose. You mentioned clarity a little bit with...
Yeah, the clarity, the truth coming out here. And look, we got truth again here. For some reason, I picked this deck up, my Psychic Tarot deck.
Okay.
And this is like the Six of Cups. This is memories. This could possibly mean that there's children involved, being nostalgic and things like that. It can also mean you need to go back to find the real truth in the situation. Is that making sense? I hope that makes sense to you guys. I think you need to go back. But I do feel there is possible children involved in this situation as well. I do feel that's feasible. But I feel more you need to go back to the beginning of something in order to see the real, or you need to take them back. This person who's maybe not really facing the truth, that's sort of under their nose, not really seeing the clarity and moving onwards in the way they should, and they're being defensive. I think maybe you need to take them back.
Yeah, let them seek with...
Like, I mean, back in time.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I mean? To see what's really there, guys. So that might be an option to try. I would try that. If it's not taken back in time regarding this situation, then it's... I don't want to say use the children to help with the situation, but maybe remind them of the responsibilities they've got if you've got children, and say, look, this is getting irresponsible now. I'm not saying they're being irresponsible, but, you know, it's like we're affecting the children now, or something along them. You'll know how it resonates. You know what I'm trying to say, and you'll know how it resonates with you. But yes, you've got something you can do here. All right, guys. So give that a go. Not the best March, but you know, April will be before you know it. I will be back in 2 weeks with your love readings for mid-March through to April. Jo will probably be back up here, or I'll be down at hers. And she's got a little spiritual shack now.
In the garden.
In the garden. So we might go down to hers and stay overnight, and we might do your next generals might be from, where's it? Bushy, isn't it? Yeah. Bushy. I'll be from Bushy. Yeah. And Jo has a couple of things she needs to tell you. Okay. I'm just trying to think. I know what I've got to say, but how do I say it? I've forgotten how to talk. As you know, I give you a chakra every month, and I was thinking to myself the other day, I'm giving these guys these chakras, but that's the only information I'm giving them. They need more. So I'm going to put a bit of a blog up with more in-depth information for you to be able to work and unblock and align your chakras. And I'm also doing a meditation diploma at the moment. So once I've finished that, and hopefully I'll pass, I will put up a guided meditation for you guys. Meditation and mindfulness is really, really important for self-health, and you know, for everything. You know, we've got to put in to be able to put out. And I'm also an artist. This is what I use, and I have occasionally I get nagged by spirits to draw them. And I had this elderly gentleman with me last year, and I kept saying to Lisa, "This is your guide, Lisa," and he was really, really nagging me to draw him. Well, I finally caved in. Yes. So, and I know Lisa wants to show you him. This is Costa, and he's Greek, and he's a fisherman. And he's a dreadful ladies' man, although his heart was only given to one woman, but he was a bit of a flirt, so I think... See, now you know where I get it from. It's not me, it's Costa. So so now Lisa can put a face to what the spirit that she's feeling, so which is quite nice. He slaps me around the back of the head sometimes. He goes, oh, like this, and gives me a around the back of the head. A bit like my mum used to, actually. Well, my mum still would if she lived in the same house, I'm sure. So yeah, so it was really nice, because now I have a a face, because I can only feel my guides. I don't actually get to see them. We all work differently, and everyone has guides. So if any of you are curious as to what any of your guides look like, then just drop a comment below or send us an email, and I'm sure Joe will get in contact with you and fill you in on all the information. Each one comes with a message as well. Okay, you get
I usually get a snippet of information. The reason why they've come through at this time, it's for a reason. Guides will come through to us at a specific time for a specific reason.
Yeah.
And then they'll, once that reason's been dealt with, they can sort of drift off back, and the next guide comes in and helps you with the next problem. Is all a great curve.
Definitely. So yeah, give us a shout if you're interested in knowing what any of your guides look like. Okay, my lovelies, and we will see you. Well, I'll in 2 weeks. Joe will either see you in a month or when she does the
when I do get the chakra
vloggy and chill out, as I'm calling it.
Yeah.
All right, we will see you soon, Sagittarius. You take care.
Bye.